Percy walks up to the doors.
Oh, we're going.
All right.
This is my neighborhood. I feel comfortable.
Okay. You,
All right, Papa, let's go.
You go to the doors of the temple, the large wooden doors, which in them are carved this like flaming wreath into the wood. It looks almost like the outer ring of the classical depiction of a sun going across the sky, where you can see the waving flames licking to the sides of the actual doors. And it is a double door. As you tug on the handle at the front, it gives very, very little to you.
Like a civilized person.
And you give a little more of a tug on it, not enough to gather attention, but just enough to really see if it's just stuck or if it's locked. And it appears that the doors are not opening.
Let me have a look.
Thank you. This is what he does.
This is what I do. This is an old type of lock. Hold on.
There is no lock, actually.
There's no lock. Oh, but I rolled a natural 20. Does that help? Let me get to the door.
Suddenly a lock appears. Utterly pickable.
Utterly pickable. This is the most pickable lock I've ever seen.
There is no lock.
Pull out an Amex.
It is barred from the other side. There is some heavy wooden plank that is currently set on the other side of the door.
Oh, where's a grog when you need him? Yeah.
So, with your expertise in these sort of circumstances, you know that with the proper placement of a long blade and enough strength and weight put at the right fulcrum point, you can probably shimmy it off, and it may take a little bit of teamwork to do so.
Okay, who's got it? Mine are all very small. Do you have a short sword? I remember you having a short sword.
Everything I have is short.
Actually,
I can just go in there and open it from the inside.
Oh, right. I always forget.
Would you?
It's not concentration, so I can just jump in there.
Essentially,
Don't fuse with a church pew.
If you're referring to a dimension door...
Correct. It's not concentration, I don't think, so...
No, it is not concentration.
More of a sneeze.
Yep, yeah. You can visualize it. It doesn't have to be a place you've seen yet.
I can just go, I can say I want to go 10 feet in that direction.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, do 2 feet.
Okay, before I do, why are we trying to get in here? I thought it was to meet people. I don't think there's anyone in there.
I would like to find out what happened.
Okay, good enough for me. I go in.
Okay. With a burst of kind of dark purplish energy, Scanlan steps through the door, leaving no mark or trace behind. On the other side, you hear this muffled as he reappears on the opposite side, completing his transition. You appear now in the central worship hall of the Zenith Temple. To each side of you can see there are windows, about 10-foot wide stained glass windows, about every 10 feet around this pattern. It looks like 3 to each side. There are pews set up for the masses to come and sit and worship, but a lot of the pews have been pushed off to the side, set astray. Some have been destroyed and ruined, and there's a pile in the corner of a number of sundered and tattered pews. There is a red carpet that marks the center that goes all the way to looks like a raised altar on the opposite side of the room. You can see that some of the stained glass further down has been shattered and broken, and a little bit of sunlight kind of creeps through. You also, you can see there is on the altar a large stone platform that has, it's hard to see quite from this distance. Make a perception check.
Scanlan, open the door.
Yeah, we do have earrings. 17.
There appears to be something on the altar in the distance, small and kind of scattered about it, but from this distance it's hard to make out the details. But you do hear Vax muffling through the door.
All right, how big is this thing that's keeping the door shut?
It's about 8 feet wide, about a foot, 8 feet long, about a foot wide, and about 6 inches thick. Big old piece of just wooden board.
Couple 100 pounds?
Percival, you were about to say that you have a barn or something?
Probably weighs about
I do have a blade. I've never used
40,
it for
50
anything.
pounds.
40, 50 pounds?
It's wood. It's
And
porous.
how high off the ground? Could I touch it?
You can touch it. It gets to about your head, a little higher.
All right, I'm gonna try to lift it off.
Go ahead and make a strength check. Athletics. Make this athletics.
Athletics? Not good. 12.
You know, it's like that.
From this position, it's not even budging.
Oh no.
Right, Scanlan,
Yo, oi!
step back from the door a couple of paces. I'm going to stick a blade through the doors.
It's not going to do much. There's a big, heavy thing. Heavy thing.
I'm going to hold on one side, you're going to hold on the other, and we'll do it together. Percy, can I borrow your blade?
I've never used this. I've had it since I created the character, and I have never used this blade once. This is the most use it's ever gotten. I pull out this pristine piece of shit. Just... I don't even remember. I think I found it in the dungeon. It's terrible.
What is it?
It's. I believe it was like it was a like boarding sword. It was one of those little curved
Right,
swords.
so a scimitar or falchion.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like short. It was nothing. It was terrible.
It's all we need.
Yeah. So get it in there.
Alright, Scanlan, grab some rags or something, wrap it around the blade. You're going to lift on your side, we're going to lift on this side.
I get the sharp side?
I can't get the handle through the crack in the door.
Alright. I feel like there's some sort of spell I could use. Alright, let's just do it your way.
You got that big beast hand? Is that interfere?
Yeah, I've got like a million things I could do,
Are
but
any of
let's
them
do it this way.
concentration spells?
That's the thing, right?
Big beast, probably concentration, but I've also got a potion of strength.
Well, no, seeming isn't concentration.
I thought it was.
No, you just cast it and it lasts for 8 hours.
Oh, never mind
so
then.
You don't
If you
need
wanna-
to worry about that.
No. I want to follow this through. Let's do this.
Let's keep going.
Alright, can we lift it together?
We can try.
Alright.
Okay.
This is
All
the
right.
most
Count of
engineering
three.
thing we've ever done.
So this is going to be the three of you as a skill challenge. I want all three of you to roll, not athletics, just a straight strength roll.
1, 2,
So roll d20.
3.
Add your
16.
So bad.
Plus strength. 12. Wait, did you get a 4? 4! We're the worst! We're the weakest one. Oh, I cut my hand! Oh!
Which is exactly what happens, actually.
Big B's hand.
I'm gonna take damage.
First and foremost, you take 4 points of slashing damage
Of course
to
I
your
do.
hand. You pull back, and there's a line of blood now. You're
Damn
gonna
it,
drip off your
people.
hand, and you kind of shake it amongst yourself.
Send all the big strong men.
Oh, I
Can't
can't say
open the door.
goddammit in here. I'm in Pelor's. sorry, Pelor? Is
Let's
that
use
Pelor,
the
yeah.
sword. I want to see
God
how
bless
this
you.
plays out.
Gesundheit, Pelor.
Man.
Man, alright. Well, geez Louise.
Whip out the purple hand, man.
Seems like overkill. What about just a thunder wave? Can I do that?
Certainly.
Alright.
Throwing everything we've got
Does
at
it
the store.
only affect living things, or does it affect...
Wait. Scanlan, are there any windows in
They
there?
said the window was broken.
Oh, there are windows. Good call, good call.
It's a blast of thunderous energy in an area. It would affect living and non-living matter. Yes.
Hold on, this is stupid.
Are you sure?
We're going to the window.
Stupid.
We're going to the window.
No. Let's carry this out.
No, we're going to the window. Please do not destroy the temple.
3 hours later, we're still trying to open the door.
It's not even locked. It's just heavy-ish.
Yeah, I can Big V's hand it. I'll just
Which
Big
way
V's
to the window? I
he's
can
gonna
walk in
crawl.
the
There's a
window.
window. It's up there. You can make it, but
I could probably
Percy
lift
can't.
the door bar from inside.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you could probably.
With your help, son.
Yeah, but I could blast it. It'd be very dramatic.
Let's save that for later. Important
All right,
stuff. All right.
fine.
So, where's the window? Which way do I go?
So
through the
you-
door?
It's to the right.
Yeah, there are window shattered on both sides. They're broken a little higher up. So you can either continue to break the bottom part of the window or just attempt to leap through the hole.
Yeah, I'll attempt to leap
Okay, so
through
make an
it.
acrobatics check.
The saga of the door.
Just a door, you guys. It's just a door.
25.
25. You get a running start, leap off the side, and parkour up between the between the actual. There's an extension to the side where another room is that's attached on each side of the temple towards the back.
Yes.
You leap off that wall onto the a small pillar that's holding the side of the window, and then up through the broken portion of the stained glass landing, 3-point landing on the inside. You almost land in one of the shattered piles of wooden pews with splinters and jagged pieces of wood sticking out. It's about a foot away from you, and you're like, oh, that was close. And you see Scanlan across the way. You see the altar to your right.
Hey, oi! Your stupid idea cut my hand. Builds character.
I'm gonna stay away from the altar and just skirt the wall all the way around.
Okay. You get to the door.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna try to help. You wanna help me lift this thing?
With my good hand.
Come on,
yes.
shorty.
All right. Have both you guys make strength checks.
Alright.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get some assistance. I call my unseen servant to assist.
Okay.
He's gonna lift with us.
Simon, with the brief burst of wind energy, a shimmering form, somewhat humanoid in shape, but still amorphous, appears.
Hi, Daryl.
And begins to shove itself up against the bottom of the wooden bar. So make your check as well.
Well, that was a 6. Is that for me?
Then that's for you, and then roll and add 5 for your unseen servant.
Okay, so 5 extra to that is 11, right? No?
Roll again and add 5.
Oh, I see.
You got a 6.
4. So that's 9.
The three of you, one mystically summoned from a plane beyond your own, cannot seem to budge this single wooden door. You've defeated beholders. You've slaughtered Ithilin underneath the Underdark, deep in the belly of the planet. But this door bests you.
Man, Laura and Travis ain't missing shit.
All right, I'm doing it. Step back.
Whip out the hand.
All right, I summon Bigby's hand, the mightiest hand that will ever unlock a door, ever. Bigby's hand!
This giant, glimmering purple fist appears in your vicinity. You just reaches over and it grabs the bottom of it. Go ahead and roll a d20.
Oh my god.
Come on.
12
Plus 8 to it.
plus 8, 20.
How do you want to do this?
One of his fingers just goes, and it,
With one finger?
the door
Overkill.
opens up, and Percy stands there looking not
Was
very
it
happy.
overkill? Because really, it took that.
It took 3 spells
It's
to
exactly
open this door.
what it took.
3 spells.
It's not overkill if you use what it took.
3 spells, and I injured myself.
We took damage from an inanimate object. Oh God!
Vox Machina.
All right,
Get it out of our
welcome.
system now.
Welcome, Percy.
Man.
Oh God.